So you sold a cash secured put and you got assigned. Now what? So the first thing, don't panic, right? Getting assigned is not a failure. It's not a mistake. It means you're buying a stock you said you'd be willing to own at that price. That's the whole point of this strategy. So let me walk you through what happens and what your options actually are. So, when you get assigned, you now own 100 shares of the stock at the strike price. So, let's say you sold a put on a stock at $50, right? Let's say you collected, in this educational example, $300 in premium, right? The stock dropped to $48, you get assigned at 50. Now you own 100 shares at $50 per share, right? The stock is currently, let's say, trading around $48. So you're down $2 per share or $200. But remember, you collected $300 in premium, right? When you sold that put. So your effective cost basis is actually around $47 per share, not 50. Now, here are two main options. Option one, hold the stock long term if you believe in it. All right. If this is a quality company and you wanted to own it anyway, it should, it should be, right? That's the number one rule, right? Then just hold on to it. Nothing wrong with that, right? Wait for it to recover, collect dividends on it if it pays them, right? This is a long-term investment now. Option two, though, is start selling covered calls to generate income and potentially exit at a profit. This is what I usually do, right? You own the shares at 50, right? Stock is trading at 48. Now you sell a covered call at, let's say, $52 and collect some more premium, all right? So let's say you collect like $150 per month selling covered calls on those 100 shares, right? Over a few months, you're reducing your cost basis and generating premium while you wait for the stock to actually recover. And eventually, either stock rallies above 52 and you get called away for a profit, or you literally keep collecting premium and lowering your break-even point. All right. This is called the wheel strategy, right? You sell puts, get assigned, then sell calls, rinse and repeat. But here's the key. This only works if you sold a put on a quality stock that you'd actually want to own anyway, right? If you sold a put on some garbage ticker just chasing premium and you get assigned, you're now going to be stuck holding literal trash. That's why I only sell puts on calls on stocks I actually believe in long term, blue chip names, dividend payers, companies with strong fundamentals, because assignment is part of the plan. It is not disaster. So if you get assigned, don't freak out. You have options. You have a plan. Either hold the stock long term or start selling those covered calls to manage your way out of it. If you want to learn more about this strategy, I call this the ARC option strategy, which takes the wheel strategy to the next level. Head over to the link in bio right now. I have a 90-minute training, and at the very end of it, I give you my trade logs as well as my premium calculators.